Hello my friends, it is early in the morning. It is nearly 3:30. So I've been working on some various different healing methods lately, and for years I've had a couple of vertebrae in my upper back that have been badly out of place. There's an injury that I cannot recall exactly how it happened. Sometime between 1994 and 1996, I believe. I had been injured in combat and in motorcycle crashes, so it's possible that I broke my neck more than once or twice, or maybe even as many as 4 or 5 times. Possibly my upper back. I'm not sure exactly how it got so bad. I became interested in something called bone setting, spinal bone setting specifically. It is a practice that is practiced in the East. It's practiced in places in China and Tibet. I wanted to share that with you. Since Tinia, I think that's how they pronounce it. Tiniana, or Taina. Not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but it is the art of moving the spinal bones and using Qigong to do so. I've been experimenting with this methods, and I've built myself a hammer that I can that I've been practicing moving Qigong through. Some of the materials that I built the hammer from, when I first started striking at my back trying to knock it back in place, I was using a hammer of metal, and so a hairline fractured and crushed some of the bone on the right plates, and I realized that since they were holding into the crookedness and the crooked shape, I couldn't do it that way. Chiropractic was not an option. They're not doing anything over the many years, and didn't find any relief in it. I managed to strike the vertebrae, the crooked vertebrae, and move them about 1/8 of an inch to the left, and they're offset to the right. 3 vertebrae just below the neck and the upper back. I wasn't going to film this at first, but then I decided that I would, just simply because of the seriousness of it. I want to document most of it. I've become pretty skilled at this. I also rely on all God for my directional strikes. I had a lot of success with this the first time. I did not film the the practice of it. I struck the vertebrae approximately between 100 and 200 times. This time it's early in the morning. I may strike them again the same amount of times or more. I'm not sure right now. Nice bar out there. I've been doing some repairs. Let's do out some repairs. So I'm going to get this on this. I'm going to get a picture of it. I think it's a beautiful fire there. The noise you hear in the background are singing bowls. So the bowls are made in Tibetan. In Tibet, they are made for different types of healing sounds, and I felt like I needed to have that going on. I'm going to turn the other light on so you'll be able to see this process. I'm going to show this hammer, talk about a little bit of it, and then I'm going to start to do some adjusting. I have different types of spirit hammers that I've built. This is one of them. I use this in stonework. So I do stonework and I do ancient practice. Also make reeds. So it helps me battle some of my anxieties. The hammer I built recently was a hammer that I needed to make. Specifically, I needed to make a hammer that I could strike bones with without shattering the bones, but at the same time I needed to be able to direct force through it. So I used crystals of specific types, crushed in various different types of metals to put into the mold, if you will. So that's a type of caulk that I used, something that will bond to the metal and also give me some substance that I can move chi through it in the striking of the crooked back. So my back is crooked at the upper part. Talked to a friend earlier, trying to ask the person that they would pray about this, but my message disappeared. So now I made this video. I'm going to become serious now about this. I'm going to remove my cloak, my other cloak, my hood, my shirt, my undergarment, and then I'm going to begin to strike at this. We'll be striking forcefully, so it'll be full contact. This hammer, as you can see, let's see, let's get to it. Let's show a pretty good picture of it. See this? Inside the hammer is coated in caulk and crystalline preparation formulas with metals that help remove the energy through them. It's just an average hammer, but it's got a lot of different material that makes it a spirit hammer. And it's not exactly like the tools they use in bone setting in China and Tibet, but it's similar to some of the type of hammers that they use for trying to move stubborn vertebrae around. So this is one that's very good. As you can see, I can hit with it, and there's no metal contact directly. However, I can direct enough pressure and force with this using chi to still shatter a bone if I want. But it's not good to do something like that. I'm still working on my Qigong. I'm still not able to direct with precision, although I have a gift with it. To move the greater power of it. I don't have the power to direct with precision, so I have to be careful what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and start. The music there again in the background is tone music. I think it's tone, I'm not sure exactly what tone. I think it's for the heart tone. Might be tone 7, I'm not sure. But it's relaxing music. I like the music. And the vortexes are starting to power up again. We've had a bunch of sunbursts, coronal mass ejections from sunbursts and sunstorms, and they're powering up the vortexes. Now when that happens, I don't sleep very well, so I decided that I would do some repairing on my back while I was awake. So I'm also doing repairs on other stuff I've been doing lately. Some chainsaw work on some old boards and some stuff that needs to be replaced. But I have put a video up early, and so that's what I've done. Put that up. I'm going to keep this video under 20 minutes, so hopefully I can get all these strikes in, make them last. Don't suggest anyone try this, what they see me doing, because it's dangerous and you can become paralyzed. Pray to all God that I don't become paralyzed in front of the camera. This is not to show off, but just to document the practice. This is a different type of practice. Bone setting is linked to the cult in the East. I'm not part of the cult. Just practice the old tribal stuff that was practiced by the older people. And that's what I'll be doing this time. So, in order to do that, I have to use the hammer to use this. My fist is not able to do this because it's not the right shape, and I can't move the chi enough to really make it work. This has to be something that is direct contact, I believe so. So this is the reason I've done it the way I did. And, I wanted to be this way. So I hope that you can follow some of this. You can look up bone setting on a Google search, or look at it on YouTube if you don't know what it is. If you have any problems with your back or anything, different misalignments with the skeleton, you can rely on such things to help you. Now, I'm going to show you about my back here. See this, see if we can get this on the camera very good. See my back here. Here it is going. Here is this part here. And this part here aligns. Here it's in the same spot. This one here. This here, same line with this, but these two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, these two here, they're offset onto the right side, see? So, they kept going over to the right. I don't know if you can get that very good. See if I can. I really want to get a good picture of this. These over here. Crooked. See? So, that's what I don't like about it. Now, going to go ahead and start trying to move them over some. I'm going to be standing for this one, and it'll just be because I need to get enough torque on there to make a good hit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just to get it to where I can see. This is 44 strikes. The thing about it, I have trouble with a full swing and keeping the exact alignment. So I usually just use the wrist to do it. But I'm hitting it harder than it looks. So it's jarring the whole spine and moving the vertebra moved to an 1/8 inch. It's not very pleasant. It hurts. It burns pretty bad. So I'm trying to finish it up. I think I'm going to go about 20 minutes for this. On this. Do some long shit. This really hurts, really much. I've been practicing this form of Qigong for some time. It's hard to see what's going on with this hammer, but I'm moving a lot of force through it. It's directed at myself, so I'm trying to keep from breaking the spine, just moving it. So it's moved pretty good. We'll feel this in a couple of hours as the bones begin to reset themselves again. So now I will not. So I'm going to hit it 10 more times into the spinal bones very hard. Just by time. I'm moving back over this one. I'm hoping that after maybe about 100 sessions of this, the bones will pop exactly back into the natural alignment where they should be. So if you want to send some prayers about my situation, I would appreciate it. As always, all God bless. Zazatal, the way. Zazatal means the word with God, and so that is the Messiah. Again, I wanted to speak about the vortexes and the direct link to volcanic seismic activity increase, as well as vortex and the storm surge increases that are coming from increased sun activity. It's still post-ISON related. Stay safe, my friends, and I will speak to you again. I was glad to be able to share this spirit hammer with you, and I will continue to develop the style. I will talk to you in the next video. Have a blessed day.